my brother Miracle. Even his rivals love him.
Has magical skills. Yes.
He brings the game to life. My brother might be blind, but for him, football is not just about what we see. He's running and he's but what we feel.
My name is Edgar Watson, Suubi, Niger. I played for the Uganda Cranes since 1996 up to 2004. Suubi was given to me by my mother because I think she had to translate it into Uganda because my biological father is English, but I was born here in Mengo, and I had to have a name that fits within the locality, which is Suubi. Suubi means hope, so it had to turn in. For the question of how I started football, I've always said I don't have an answer. I know that in the early childhood, probably below 6 years, I used to play the ball even at home in the dining room. I would put chairs both sides, play against myself, and I feel I'm playing somewhere in the National Stadium and also seeing fans around. Now, during our times, it's not like these days where you see kids, playing within the household. Kids can't move around the village. I think with the ball, you could pick the neighbors to come play. Then the neighbors call the neighbors with no time, you are playing with the whole village. If your parent called you to go and buy something at the shop, I would go with the ball trying to dodge potholes, chipping the ball above the potholes. So I don't really know when I started, but I've always liked the game and the ball. To the extent that even when I was sleeping in the bed, the ball would be somewhere. I would head the ball on the wall before I sleep, something like this. How did I come in to join the mainstream football? Because we were playing at Old Kampala, the Catholic Church started a youth center at a place popularly known as Plot 18, which is St. Matiya Mulumba. And because they started football at St. Matiya Mulumba, and I was playing at the village level, I joined the St. Matiya Mulumba team. Now, around the same time, I went to Namirembe church team again. Incidentally, that team had so many good players. People like Gibe Karule, people like the late Kajoba, they used to come, Paul Nkata, Simbwa, the goalkeeper of SC Villa at some stage. So quite a number of people were a product of Namirembe FC. Quite a number of church teams were coming in and we used to play games. So when Miracle Center played the Super Mini, most of their players were taken. And what Miracle Center did was to come to Namirembe and picked about 7 of us to say, can you please join? So we went straight to play the Christmas Cup. Now in that game, it was in Bunamwaya. I happened to be a top scorer in the competition. So Pastor told me, no, you are staying. But I didn't want this everyday training. So I got lost. I went back to the village. So he came home and he talked to my parents. So somehow they persuaded me. The condition was that if I don't want to train, I don't. If I'm to train, I train. I was so keen on having academics. So I used to play, getting gaps of when it's time for serious academics, you don't see me. So that's how I ended up in Miracle FC and played 2-3 seasons. But then in '96, I joined SC Villa.